Hello all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm discussing a new topic. So how to create groups in Intune and so why we need to create a groups in Intune. So why we need to create a groups in Intune is like in order to deploy anything, any profiles, any policies, any applications or anything in Intune. So we need groups. Also in order to assign the license to users we need groups. So we cannot deploy anything to a individual user and that is not a suggestible method. So that is the reason we need to create groups. So how many types of groups we have in Intune? So basically in Intune we have two types of groups. One is user based group and second one is device based group. So if we add users to the group, that group is called as a user based group. If we add devices to the group, that is a device based group. And also we have two types of memberships while creating a group. So that is assigned membership and another one is dynamic membership. So we have two types of membership while creating a group. So that is one is assigned membership, another one is dynamic membership. Assigned membership is nothing but adding the users to group in a manual method. So that means we are adding the users manually. So dynamic group means we are adding the users based on a query. Okay, based on a dynamic query. Okay, so for example, let's take a scenario. I want to create a dynamic group with the scenario user city and user is active or not. So if I want to create a group and assign the users manually, that means in assign membership. So I can do that, but it will take a lot of time and it will take a lot of human effort. So in order to avoid that, we can create a dynamic group based upon the scenario. So in my case, my scenario is like I just wanted to differentiate or else I just wanted to create a group, dynamic group based on user properties. The one of the user properties city and another one is the user account is active or not. So if I create based on these properties, once the condition is satisfied, for example, if my state is Hyderabad and user is active, so that means for if I have 100 users and if any of the user city is Hyderabad and user is active, all the users will be placed into the dynamic group. So now let's get to a practical session. Now let's go to Intune console. So this is my Intune console. If you want to create groups, let's go to groups from the left hand side and select a new group here and select the group type is security and provide the group name. So test group and assigned membership. Okay, and then group description. This is a test group and then membership type. As I told earlier, membership we have two types. One is assigned membership and one is dynamic membership. In dynamic membership, again we have two criteria. One is dynamic user condition or else dynamic device condition. So we will see what is dynamic user condition, dynamic device condition in later session. So now we'll concentrate on assigned membership now. So, and what is the owner here? So for example, I am the Intune administrator. So I have full privileges to add the users, remove the users from the group. So I just wanted to delegate this permission to some other user. So, so if I delegate the permissions to some other user, so they also can be able to add the users to the group and remove the users to the group from the group. So for that reason, we will add the owner. So as of now, I'm just clicking on user. I will select any of the user as a owner. So I'm just selecting this user as a owner of this group so that this user, what will happen is like this user may be able to add the users or remove the users from the group. okay, and perform other operations on the group. And now members. So whenever I selected my membership is assigned membership, then I need to select the members manually. So click on no member selected. So once you click on no member selected, it will provide you another screen so that you have to select the members here. Whatever the members you want to add to the group, you can add the members to the group in the manual method. See here, I am just selecting the members manually. So like the way you need to add the members here. So and click on create. So I created a group in a assign membership. So this is how we have to create a group in assign membership. So this is as simple as much. Okay. So in the next section, we will see how to create a dynamic group.